Hi everybody, I'm Stephanie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. I'm going to be doing something a little different this week. I think for the first time ever, I'm not using the Healing Crystals crystal cards for our crystal for the week. I'm going to use a new deck that I just got. This reading is going to be for September 8th through the 14th, and we do have a full moon on the 13th, so at the end of the week. So this week I'm going to do two cards as usual, but the crystal card is going to be from this new deck, Colette Baron-Reid's Crystal Spirits Oracle. I don't have any readings up in my shop yet, but if you are drawn to this deck when I do the reading and you would like to get a more personalized reading with it, I'll put a link to my custom reading in my Etsy shop below. You can use that link and just specify that you want this deck. And hopefully soon I will get a reading, an actual spread put up with it. It's a beautiful, beautiful deck. It is about the sort of spirit that each crystal carries rather than maybe the more common meanings that we're used to for the spirits. It's almost like channeled information, as many of her decks are, if you're familiar with the Animal Spirits deck and those sort of things. It's about what really speaks to you from the spirit of the crystal. So we will see what energy is going to be most supportive and most resonant for all of us, September 8th through the 14th. Okay. So the one that comes out is Euclase, which is not a terribly common crystal. It is the number 23 crystal. Let me read from the book, just because I do, with the Colette Baron-Reid decks, I do feel like a lot of time is put into the writing of the descriptions and the information that is contained in each card, so I do like to read from them. So the essential meaning of Euclase is wisdom from within, inner truth, aligning with divine intelligence, and trusting your own earned wisdom. When you are distracted by all the noise and stimulation that are part of our lives now, it can be hard to trust that you have what it takes to make wise choices. The appearance of Euclase spirit is a sign that valuable insights can be found through tapping into your intuitive intelligence. When it comes to knowing the truth, there is no substitution for lived experience that has been recalled and examined. Through a process of alchemy, your experiences have generated wisdom that can guide you when you feel lost or confused. You have a vast library of knowledge available to you and wise and loving guidance that will help you. And for each of these, there is a crystal spirit meditation. So I'm going to read that just kind of slowly in case you want to follow along or write it down to work with later for the full moon. Euclase is a powerful wind element stone that clears the energy field of densities and is quickly and easily felt in the upper chakras. It clears the mind and opens us up to intuitive guidance and new perspectives with extreme clarity. It opens the chakras from throat to crown and makes it easy to understand and clearly communicate incoming intuitive information. So let me show you. This is a gorgeous deck, and you can see that each one of the crystals in the deck has kind of a being in it. So that's the energy, the crystal energy that we have for this week, and it is about connecting with your intuition and sort of letting everything else fall away this week, which is great for the full moon energy, full moon release energy. So then the other card that I'm going to draw, which would be just our regular oracle for the week, our regular guidance for the week, is going to be from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. And we'll see if it complements the Euclase and the connection to our intuition. So one just popped out. Oh, it's time for a nap. I love this card, mostly because I would really love a nap. So a time for a nap is the 24 card. I love the graphics on this deck too. Time for a nap is actually great during a full moon because we do get tired after a lot of release work. So this week, Time for a Nap says rest, rejuvenation, renewal, temporary non action, allowing dreams to arise. This is a time to step away and rest. Let the cares of your world go. Go into a state of non action and allow yourself to be free of the shackles of your goals, your lists, and your desires. Nothing is as important as rest, detachment, and neutrality. An overly busy mind can block you from inner wisdom if you don't step back, take a seat, and rest. Be willing to let dreams surface and ideas flow through you, absent any force or conscious direction, as you observe without engagement now. So, interesting combination of things, and there's the Time for a Nap card. So I do really feel like this is pertinent to the full moon this week. I feel like there's going to be, a day or two before the full moon. So looking at like the 11th, 12th, a lot of this intuitive energy coming in, almost like bombarded and really needing to stay grounded. Um, that's potato. So really needing to stay grounded in those couple days before the full moon, and then we do have that kind of whoosh of release of energy, and that's when like when you get into the 13th and 14th, really needing to spend some extra time in self-care and meditation and resting and napping, taking advantage of any time we have, even if it's 15 minutes, just to kind of close our eyes and slow our brains down. We've been in this period the past couple months of creation, 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 and creativity, creativity, creativity. And just for this week, I don't feel like that's going away, but just for this week, I feel like you're going to get this hit of intuitive information, which may bring you some more creative ideas. But it comes in a way that you're going to need to stay grounded. And then it comes in a way where you kind of almost go into this need for rest and relaxation to process everything that's coming in. So the creative energy I don't think is going away long term. But for this week, for this full moon, especially the 13th and 14th, try to carve out a little bit of time for yourself and a little bit of time to rest and just process everything that has come in. So that is our energy for the 8th to the 14th. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all soon.